What is going on, Team Swish? It's your boy Swisho. I'm letting you guys know, as I have before, I have a clothing brand called Swisho Mode. Shop with your boy, DM me on Twitter at FreeSwisho or on Instagram at Swisho Mode to get your made-to-order products. Currently, I am only selling t-shirts and shorts, but more will come very soon for everyone. Thank you.
Bro.
Hey, look, I can't complain, homie.
Hey, you do me a favor? Run, give me a coffee.
You left your wallet at home or something?
Nah, but I got a meeting in a few minutes, way across town. You know I like that perca latte, man.
Wait, you want me to go across town to get you coffee from the same chop shop you was just sitting at?
Yes, sir.
Hey, look, man, I'm good on that. Was there anything else you want to talk about?
Nah.
All right, well, look, it was good seeing you, bro, and good luck on that meeting.
Coffee.
So what happened with you in the game?
Bro, that dude is ridiculous.
What do you mean?
Got me trying to do tasks and stuff. Do I look like somebody assistant, Charles? I ain't nobody assistant, bro.
All right. But if you want to work with them, you might have to swallow your pride a little bit.
Yeah, all right, and if I don't, then what?
Then don't, it's up to you. I'm just saying, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to jump through a few hoops to work with them. I mean, he is a big name.
Okay, what if I took a shot at him?
I mean, that could work. Just know what you're getting into, because he's gonna clap back if you say something.
I was talking about a song, Charles.
Okay, you trying to eat through him, huh?
You think that's a bad idea?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Controversy sells, but you know, I did talk to his people, so if you want to try that route again, it is available to you.
You know what? I was thinking about using a little metal. You know what I'm saying? Get both our musical profiles up.
Hey, look, man, I think you're good either way. It just depends on what you're more comfortable with.
You're right, man. Hey, look, I appreciate you.
Anytime,
thanks for listening
bro.
to me. Be easy, Charles. Look, thank you so much for meeting with me, Miss Callis. I really appreciate it.
Please call me Nicole.
Okay, Nicole, I can do that. But as Ricky was saying on the phone, I think there's real opportunity to take what I've been able to do with basketball and just use that to just help us with everything else, the music,
Do you
the
know
fashion.
how many people pitch ideas to me every day on where I should put my money? I have 3 employees whose only job is to tell people no.
Ooh.
Now, I've looked over your financials, and you're not wrong. But, well, I'm here to tell you I'm not considering investing in your business. I'm considering investing in you.
Okay.
So you passed the first hurdle, which is surprising considering your lack of experience. But if I'm going to connect my reputation and my name with you, I need to know that you're someone I want to do business with.
And I understand that. This is a huge passion. You know, I have an ear for music. I got skills on a microphone.
Yes, well, there are a lot of talented people in the music industry. In NBA, too.
But to get to the NBA, you also have to be willing to outwork everybody.
Well, it sounds like basketball keeps you pretty busy.
Look here, this isn't a hobby for me. This is a passion, and so is basketball. But enough of that. I'm ready to put millions in your pocket tomorrow. I'm talking about domestic and international success, global. We have high-quality products, content at a cheap production cost. I know how to run a business, and we both can walk away with fatter pockets. Now, look, I want to work with you because I know that we can do some really, really good business. And if you say no, I get it, but I'm just going to go to somebody else, and I'm going to make them richer. So it's not whether or not, it's just whether or not without you, respectfully. So what does that leave us?
I'm just not quite there yet. You like to speak your mind. I can respect that, but I've got too much on my plate without worrying about what you might say next.
But if someone asks
Look,
me a question,
I work with the press all the time. Show me that you can tone down this originality, and then we'll talk, okay? I've just got to know that you can play the game.
What is going on, Team Swish? Y'all already know who it is, man. It's your boy Swisho, bringing you guys another NBA 2K22 MyCAREER gameplay video. Your boy's starting the game off, slamming it down. I'm playing against the Sacramento Kings, man. Now, these two teams are franchises that, you know, back in the early to mid 2000s were very good basketball teams. And the reason I decided to showcase this matchup is because now neither of these teams are really good. And at the end of the day, it was still a fun matchup with one of my favorite players and point guards in the league, Mr. De'Aaron Fox. You know, me and D Fox was going at it this game, but I will tell you guys this. I was low-key clamping him up a little bit because I got my gold clamps badge. You know what I'm saying? But you see me throwing it down over this man Marvin Bagley. I hope Marvin Bagley finds a new home in the NBA because I really still believe in him. But that was a nasty dunk. That was ooh. Sometimes you got to catch them slipping with the contact dunks, man. You already know how it is for me. But, man, playing against the Kings, it was crazy because, you know, when I went to this game, I'm like, you know what, it might be a blowout. Maybe I shouldn't record it. But then I also thought about the fact, you know, I'm playing against D Fox. That's a star point guard in this league. Maybe I should just go on and record it and show you guys this gameplay. And that's what I ended up doing. I had a hell of a game, as you guys can see by the title. But honestly, man, it was so crazy just because, you know, at the end of the game, like when they were giving me the MVP chance, I was like, there's no way. Like the fans must know that I've kind of, you know, had the whole trade circulations going around. And honestly, I do remember, and I think it was, what was the first 2K? I think it was the first 2K to have it that was 2K11. They, like, you know, if you requested a trade or something, the fans will react to it. And they'll be like, trade him, or something like that. Like, I remember they were, you know, jeering and very, you know, harsh. And I'm like, I understand because, I mean, if a star is requesting a trade, of course you're going to feel some kind of way. But the way things is going in my career right now, it kind of reminds me of, if you guys remember the Jimmy Butler saga from, you know, what was that? Was that 2017 or 2018? It was 2018 when, you know, Jimmy ended up getting traded to the Sixers after, you know, he had a whole little altercation in practice where he had the starters versus the scrubs, and it was a whole crazy thing with Rachel Nichols, all that. So that's kind of what my situation in my career was reminding me of. You see me throwing it down, end up falling to the ground. But it's crazy, man. Like the MyCAREER cutscenes that, you know, they give you when they're talking about the trade rumors, talking about the stuff that, you know, people are saying on social media, like having Kendrick Perkins in it this year, which he annoys the hell out of me, but it adds realism to the game because that's how he is in real life. So I get it. But it's a completely different experience. Like, y'all know I don't work for 2K. Everybody thinks I do because my face cams be coming out good. I don't work for 2K, but I can tell y'all, for those of y'all who don't have it, this really is a good game this year. I'm actually happy to be playing it. So I don't know what's going to happen as far as, you know, my future with Detroit, but I mean, we're going to have to see, dog. Like, it's really just a matter of when at this point. Like, I don't know if I'm going to, you know, stay with this team through the whole season and then maybe shake in free agency. I don't know if I'm going to get moved. I don't know, man. I really genuinely don't know anymore. But I'm going to stick with the cliche, as everybody says, you know, if they're in the middle of trade discussions or rumors, I'm going to keep playing here. I'm going to keep giving my best effort every night while I'm still here. So, honestly, you know, Detroit, like, you guys have seen in my videos, man, I've uploaded probably more losses than wins, which is terrible on my behalf, you know, because I'm usually really good in my career. But this team is not it, bro. Like, it's not just me. At first, I thought it was like, okay, you know, I'm going to figure it out later on in the season or whatever. But, god damn, dog. Like, sometimes we can't catch a break. I mean, this game we went on to win, but it was just, I don't know. Sometimes it's just, it's something I can't really continue to do and enjoy my career anymore. But, like I was telling y'all, man, I expected different from this crowd. They started giving your boy MVP chance, and I couldn't believe it when I was playing this game.
Shoot two. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Honestly, I'll be the first to tell you, when they was chanting MVP, I'm like, damn, maybe I shouldn't leave. Like, it's kind of crazy, but I don't know what's going to happen. You know, I don't know how Detroit is going to determine my future here, but either way, man, I don't want it to be like a Jimmy Butler saga, but, you know, it's already starting to trend that way. But make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm out to the next one. I love y'all. Peace.
At the line for your Pistons. Shooting one. With efforts to grow the game in Europe and Asia.
And we hope you had a great time. Drive home safe, and we'll see you next.
Andrew, what's going on? It's early in your career, but it seems like you've developed into a much better player while you've been in the league.
Thanks for noticing.
Now, is there a part of your game you're most proud of?
It's probably my decision making. You know, I've really been able to learn from experience to now make much better choices within the flow of the game. And that's carrying over off the court too. Look, I've been talking to an amazing clothing designer named Sasha about working together. Could be the best decision of my life.
You want to take it back to clothes? We can take it back to clothes. What do you like about Sasha's designs?
You know, I think it was just immediately clear that what she is matches everything that I am. It lines up nicely to what we're trying to do. You can't work with someone if you don't have a foundation in common, you know? Her work is exciting because it feels like something familiar while also being just completely new.
Interesting combination. Thanks.
Let's go to Frank. What's going on?
Hey, it's easy to see that you play the game with a lot of joy, MP.
Right?
But it seems like you're most joyful when the ball's going in the basket like it was tonight. Why do you think scoring brings out that side of you?
You know, I wouldn't put it that way. I think that's just your read on the situation.
But you sure look good like you were having a blast out there tonight.
That was more about winning than anything.
But you enjoy scoring.
For sure. But I enjoy all kinds of things. Locking up my man, finding an open shooter in the corner, hitting free throws. I find joy in all aspects of the game, so I think your evaluation is a little bit off, that's all.
Okay, fair enough. Thanks
Looks
for your
like
time,
you lost
MP.
another one. Looks like you lost another one.